Hey guys, I'm Kent and welcome back to my channel. So another really simple installation, hardly an installation video since it's really just, I think, going to be 2 bolts to get this installed. But I have a new seat for my 2025 Honda Dax 125 and just wanted to show it what it looks like before I install it and what it looks like afterwards. This is from K-Speed. This is called, I think this is called their super low seat, and it's got this diamond stitch pattern that looks really good. It has their Diabolus logo stitched there in the back. But the craftsmanship is all pretty good. I've actually ordered quite a few things from K-Speed lately for all of the different bikes. But this seat in particular caught my eye, and I think it's going to look good on the bike. I like how it swoops up a little bit in the front. One of the things that I noticed, and I've heard others complain about the stock seat, is how it's generally uncomfortable, particularly compared to the Honda Monkey that has such a plush seat. This seat is relatively hard. The seat that I'm replacing with, I'm not expecting it to be any better. The cushioning, it being a lower seat, already feels even less padded than the stock one. So this isn't one that I'd buy if comfort is your main objective. For me and this bike, style is a pretty high priority. So want to try this out. But yeah, just off the bat, I think it's going to probably be even less comfortable than the stock one. Although once I get on the bike, I'll give it the seat test and let you know how it feels. But anyway, the installation, again, I think is just these 2 bolts up here. Let's take the stock one off real quick. And yeah, so there's just these 2 M6 nuts that we need to pull off and pop the new one on. There's 2 nuts, 2 washers. And the old seat comes off. There's also these 2 little rubber pieces that we're going to transfer as well. And that is the installation. So probably the easiest installation of anything I've done on this channel yet. Again, I won't even really call that an installation. Although, oh, it's not locking because I currently have the locking mechanism out because I'm working on the fender. But that is it. So let me just walk you around it a bit. Again, I like how the front flares up here. I think that looks particularly cool and reminiscent of some of the modded original CT70 bikes that I've seen, kind of in that more banana seat shape. I like the studding along the side. Again, all the craftsmanship looks really good. Anyway, looks great. So let me sit on it. Also, I'll be doing a separate video, but I am working on the fender. I did cut the fender off quite a bit, and I'm working on a lighting and a license plate solution there, but I think that looks quite a bit cleaner. And then in the front here, I think I did a short on it, and I'm still working on the print, but I installed this Diodynamics SS3 LED headlight, which from a light output perspective is amazing. And also, here, let me show you. The running light is this cool amber LED, and then the light itself is super bright. So more to come on this. I'll do a full video once I complete the print. I'm actually going to be sending it off to be professionally printed in a higher quality material here soon. And again, I'll have more content on that as I work it, including the rear light and license plate and tail setup that I'm working on here. But anyway, again, I think the seat looks great. Let me sit on it and let you know what I think about that. Looks cool, but yeah, it is super uncomfortable. It feels like there's almost no padding there at all. I guess it's a little bit better when your feet are in the upright position because it's not quite as cutting, like when you're actually on the pegs. But yeah, that is not comfortable. I may actually consider putting a little bit of padding underneath this because outside of these little diamond shaped pieces of padding, I don't think there's anything underneath that. And even the diamond shaped pieces of padding are pretty light. So looks good, but yeah, not particularly comfortable. Definitely form over function. We'll see how long this stays on the bike. I think it does look cool though, and we'll see where the build goes. Anyway, if this was interesting at all, please give me that thumbs up. Stay tuned for more videos and keep on building.